What's up YouTube, Demon today here to talk about my most anticipated movies of 2017. But before I get into my top 10, I'm going to give you guys some of my honorable mentions, which include Kong Skull Island, Thor Ragnarok, and Beauty and the Beast. Now without further ado, let's get into it. Starting at number 10 is Power Rangers, which is coming out in March. The Power Rangers franchise has so much potential, it can go on forever. It can go into space, it can be militarized, be based around aliens, it could be based around magic, travel into alternate dimensions with the Power Rangers. That's what I love about Power Rangers. The format can always change, but it can still present itself to be an entertaining series. At number 9, we have Logan, which is Hugh Jackman's last portrayal as Wolverine. I hope it's a great send-off for the character. You know, Logan's gonna be rated R. You're gonna introduce X-23. Professor X is back. We're gonna see a Wolverine we always wanted to see on the big screen. He's gonna go berserk. He's gonna be slicing off limbs. So this sounds like it's gonna be one of the best X-Men movies to date. At number 8, I have Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I love the first Guardians of the Galaxy. It definitely was a risk for Marvel, but Marvel's proven that they are able to take an unknown property and make it larger than life. Now we know Baby Groot's gonna steal the show in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I'm really interested to know what the new soundtrack's gonna be like, and I'm interested to see how Guardians of the Galaxy 2 is gonna tie into Avengers Infinity War. At number 7, I have Alien Covenant. At first this movie was not on my radar, but once I saw the trailer, I was in. The Xenomorph is back, the aliens going on a killing rampage, going back to that nostalgia from the first Alien movie, similar to what The Force Awakens did. I probably should watch Prometheus before I go see Alien Covenant, but I heard Prometheus was 50-50. Some people hated it, some people loved it, so we'll have to wait and see. At number 6, I have War of the Planet of the Apes. I love the new Planet of the Apes movies. Rise of the Planet of the Apes was awesome. I love Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I have no doubt in my mind that War of the Planet of the Apes will probably be one of the best films of 2017. You got Woody Harrelson as the villain. Caesar's giving up on humanity. We're actually going to see the war take place between apes and mankind. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be action-packed. I can't wait for it. And if any of you guys make those Harambe jokes, y'all need to quit it. You need to stop immediately. I'm serious. At number 5, I have Spiderman Homecoming. After I saw Spider-Man and Captain America Civil War, so pumped for the solo film. I believe after Spider-Man Homecoming, Tom Holland's going to solidify himself as being one of the best Spider-Mans to date. You have Michael Keaton, who's going to be playing the Vulture, and I'm not going to lie, I thought the Vulture was a terrible idea for a villain, but after seeing the trailer, I'm all for it. Plus, you got Iron Man in there, so you know Iron Man and Spider-Man are going to team up, so that's automatically $1 billion right there for this movie. At number 4, I have Dunkirk. Christopher Nolan's become one of the best directors of this generation. He's knocked it out of the park with the Dark Knight trilogy, Inception, Interstellar, and many of his other past works such as Memento. The trailers haven't blown me away so far, but I have a lot of high hopes for this movie. It stars Tom Hardy and Cillian Murphy, so I have a feeling this movie is going to be a big hit summer of 2017. At number 3, I have Justice League. Now, I know the DCU's been getting a lot of hate recently with Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad, but I think Justice League is going to be one of those turning points within the DCEU. Man, you're going to have Batman, Wonder Woman, Flash, Cyborg, Superman, and Aquaman coming together to fight against Parademons and Steppenwolf. And I hear Green Lantern's going to pop up at the end of Justice League, but we'll have to wait and see. At number 2, we have Wonder Woman. It's about time we got a Wonder Woman movie. It's been, what, 70 years without a Wonder Woman movie? That's crazy. I mean, she was kicking ass in Batman v Superman. I can't wait to see Gal Gadot return as Wonder Woman in this movie. Looks fantastic. Set in World War I. I'm really interested to see how it's going to tie in with Justice League and see if Gal Gadot can hold herself in her own movie. You know, she's got Chris Pine by her side. You got Patty Jenkins as the director. I have a lot of high hopes for this movie. I definitely think this is going to be the true turning point for the DC Cinematic Universe. And our number 1 is Star Wars Episode 8. It still doesn't have a subtitle, but we probably won't get a confirmation for the official title for Episode 8 until Star Wars Celebration, which I'm fine with. I thought The Force Awakens was great, even though it relied heavily on a lot of nostalgic moments within the original trilogy. You got director Rian Johnson at the helm. We actually get to hear Luke Skywalker talk. I hope we get to see a rematch between Kylo Ren and Rey, and maybe we'll explore more of Rey's origins, and maybe more of Snoke's origins as well, and maybe bring us some new elements to Star Wars that we haven't seen before. It's probably going to take a darker tone, so there might not be a happy ending at the end of Episode 8, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What are your most anticipated movies of 2017? And keep in mind, my list is in no particular order. I just wrote all these down off the top of my head. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, more content than me on the movies of 2017 and other films in general. I'm DMLX. I'll see you in the future.